Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Odin Sphere. So last time we joined the war effort again to go steal the cauldron. It's called the Cauldron War, and that time Odin led the charge, and we ran right up to the queen, told her she was a ghost, and she dropped a dragon on her ass, and we beat the fuck out of that dragon.
That technology is so advanced we can't make it work.
That witch from the forest must have put the cauldron's fire out.
How did the witch stop the cauldron?
That was the forest witch? If I'd known, I wouldn't have let her go.
Alright, so what's kind of important is that, yes, Odin's side won the cauldron, but they can't use it for whatever reason, and they blame that woman in red that we ran into for not being able to use it. And Gwendolyn now feels extra guilty because not only is she still alive, but she also let the witch go after the witch did whatever she did.
The witch is a refugee from a fallen enemy nation. It's the king's fault she's still alive.
Lord Briggan, please refrain from making such critical remarks in front of the soldiers.
I cannot still my tongue in the face of weakness.
So Briggan says that it's Odin's fault the witch is even around.
Valkyries that cannot fight are wed to brave warriors to bear brave children. They are stripped of their pride and honor and live under a man's thumb.
Princess, please! May I ask that the king retract the marriage he arranged for me? I can still fight. I would rather die fighting than be subservient.
I would like to help, but this is the law.
So that's kind of interesting, is that when a Valkyrie has worn out her usefulness in fighting, Odin marries her off to brave soldiers so they can have strongest babies. And apparently the Valkyries aren't super cool with this. I mean, both of these two seem to dislike it. Gwendolyn doesn't seem super positive on it. We'll see how her feelings change later in the game. What's up, Miras?
Princess Gwendolyn, if that horrible cauldron never existed, then this bloodshed would not happen.
Hold your tongue. My father is never wrong in his tactics.
It sounded like she was really judging her father there, so much as just lamenting the existence of the cauldron, but okay.
Was the Shadow Knight there? He killed many of our troops. I heard that he pledged his soul to death and traded his life for demonic powers. All I know is that I hope I never meet him on the battlefield.
Oh, bless you. Can I buy a bag yet?
You won the war, right? Why is everyone so gloomy?
Surprise doesn't work.
I thought I could make a profit if you were all celebrating.
Seed, bun, cheese. Ooh, cheese. Now, I think cheese you can only eat once. But it restores more than a hot cross bun and gives you more experience overall than a hot cross bun. Antidote. I'm contemplating changing to a spirit stone to like level up faster, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't really want a detox charm. I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, let's move to the world map. Alright. So I think we're gonna have one small cutscene here. You can see that we can no longer go to the Raging Battlegrounds. Now the only place we can go is the deep forests of Elrit, because our job is to hunt down that witch we let go. Which hopefully won't be too difficult.
Do you understand how much we have sacrificed here? If it all was for some hunk of scrap iron, it is a disgrace to the dead. I'll catch that witch and make her spill her guts about that cauldron. If she plays dumb, her head will fly. Someone, stop that fool before he leaves. No, he cannot be serious about opposing me.
I mean, It seems like he's been doing it all along.
I shall find the witch. Gwendolyn, I leave the rest to you.
Father, please wait. A king cannot idly abandon his own castle.
Ooh, that's a good excuse.
If I had not let the witch go, this would not have happened. Allow me to redeem myself. I shall capture the witch.
Gwendolyn, wait.
Yes, Father?
Heed my words. Do not cause undue harm to the witch. Well, she is special. Be respectful.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Alright, so now we have our goal. Is we are hunting down that red-robed witch, is what I wanted to say, but my tongue got all tied. First, we have some more tutorials about alchemy mixing. There it is. So we get these materials. We get our instructions. Mix A. Cures poison. And so it's antidote. A for antidote. Cures poison. We need material 0, which just fell from the sky, and we need Onionne. Or we can use material 6 and Cub's Bane. Oh, and there's an Onionne. So now, we open up our item ring, pick the material, we pick the Onionne, and we make an antidote, and some phosons come out. We should grab those. So depending on the material number in the item, we mix various. Yep, so 0 and onions make antidotes, 1 and onions just make 2, 2 and onions just make napalm. So they didn't say it very clearly there, but what they were trying to get at was if you don't have the recipe for something, and I think it says so here. So read this first. In area alchemical methods have been passed down through the ages. Alchemists perform resolving various objects and special liquids known as materials to create alchemy mixes. However, the alchemist must possess recipes to successfully create a mixture. Yeah, so if you don't have the recipe for something, instead of getting anything, you're just going to turn it into a different number. And they don't really say it there, but the number in the ones unit is how you determine what you actually get out of, oh my god, out of the alchemy. And if you have 10s, it just makes the whatever you're making drop more phosons, I think. How did I get poisoned? There's nothing there. I'm not using the antidote. Fuck it, I'll just eat a mulberry or something. Alright. How are we doing on item space? I think we're almost full, right? Oh, no, I've got 3 antidotes for some of those ones. And then we'll eat a mulberry. And then we've got 2 slots, 3 slots. So we pick up both of these materials. We're not going to be able to use what we've got here. So I think what we're going to have to do is use this rose mile. Oh, I think I wanted to grab this rose mile first. Let's drop. How do I drop it again? It just told me. There we go. Grab this rose mile. Use the rose mile, and we'll grab the mulberry seed for later. And I'll just absorb these phosons while I talk. So yeah, my bag slots are like super full, so I can't hold things, so instead I'm just going to use the rose miles to charge up my cipher gauge and level up my weapon a little bit. And while I do that, I have some things I want to talk about last episode, or in previous episodes, but I didn't. Gwendolyn's name has no Norse mythological reference to it. The name is a Welsh name. Gwen means white, fair, or blessed, and Dolan means loop, link of a chain, ring, or bow. So, and bow like a bow in your hair. Take her. quick run around. But maybe it's not until the next screen. Okay. So yeah, the name itself has no, like, Norse connotations. That's something they pulled out of Western mythology. Learn about mandragores here. They're mobile plants that come in various types and grow underground. They're commonly known for use as catalysts in magic as well as cooking. They squeak when you step on them. You can jump on the spot where you heard the squeak. They'll come out of the ground and start running, and you just hit it to capture it. Oh. So if we jump here, oh, there's the Onionne. We hit it, and we get an Onionne. Our bags are still full, so I'm gonna have to drop one of these material zeros. Pick up the Onionne. Combine the other material zero if I can find it with the Onionne. Why can't I combine it? Oh, is it because this is still going? Mix N. If we have material 2 in Onionne, we get napalm. There's another material here. The bags are full. I'm just going to drop the other material 0. Pick up this one just to continue the tutorial here. Mulberry seed. Drop my mulberry seed because my bags are still super full. Got this mulberry seed to continue the tutorial. Oh my god, they're giving me another one. Okay, got that one. To create napalm that released a wave of explosion, you must first create material 2. So now they want me to mix material 0, mulberry seed, and then to take material 1, mix it with another ingredient to make material 2. And then take the material 2 and the Onionne and make a napalm. And get my 2 phosons, napalm, grab my mulberry seed, grab my material. I'm going to go ahead and like clear up some space and make another material 2 immediately. It's a pretty safe bet that we will get. Maybe I'll do this after the fight. It's a pretty safe bet that we will get. Pretty safe bet that we'll get another Onionne at some point. Where that material's really full, so we can't do anything with it. Is there not? We got S rank though. Boom. Oh my god, look at all the shit here. Okay. You want the map. That's not going to take up bag slots. Okay. Let's... don't have Rose Mile. Let's just make some more material 2s then. Material 1 is... there. Mulberry seed. Material 0. Mulberry seed. Material 1. Mulberry seed. So we can make a bunch of napalms for later. Oh god. Okay, I need to like do something here. I'm gonna need this mulberry. So I can hold this other material. And I'm gonna eat probably a hot crust bun if I have one partially digested. No. I guess I'm just gonna eat a hot crust bun then. I'm gonna leave the other material 0 behind. It dropped from bears, so it's not like they expect me to have it. And I really can't afford to hold it, but I'll take the Muggle seed because that's pretty good. Alright, what are we doing for map here? We've got a mini boss there with a Rose Mile, which I kind of want to go get. Towards Ring, or there's a shop down there. I think we need to just offload some stuff. So I'm going to go after the mini boss first, which might not be the best idea, but it'll afford me the opportunity to go and sell some stuff after. So we'll do that first. There was one other thing I wanted to mention last episode while we were fighting... Oh, Jesus. While we were fighting Belial. I'm gonna use a toxin on him and see if I can poison him. Can I get him? No, he's poison resistant. Ah! Oh, shit. Okay, get out of the way. Then cycle. What do you drop? Some mulberry seed? That's right. Okay. At this point, I need to eat some hot cross bun. Ah, shit. I'm gonna put this mulberry seed in the ground. And... oh shit, of course I'm not. God damn it. Let's use the... I'm not gonna use the antidote yet. I'm gonna eat the other rest of this cross the bond. I'm gonna try and jump, but not be able to make it. Jump. Oh, got it. Okay. And of course, I'm like, gotta kill this frog, and I'm being dizzy about it. Okay. Let's eat the antidote. We've got more than enough fucking antidotes on now. Let's heal up with another hot cross bun bite. Let's also put... I think there should be enough phosons floating around for this. Let's put the Muggle Seed in there. The mulberries. Get the Rose Mile. Get these last phosons for ourselves. Just 4? Just 4. Okay, we can't grab the Muggle. That's pain. I'm just gonna eat one of these mulberries to top myself off then. We'll take the Muggle with us over to the shop. Oh. Get an Onionne. I'm gonna drop the material 0 briefly. Pick up the Onionne, and I will make another napalm with it. Onionne. And then we can have everything in our inventory. Alright, shop. Whew, finally. Yes, the other thing I wanted to mention after the last episode, I'm just trying to stay quiet in case there's an Onionne here, but I'm not seeing any. Is Belial. Belial again. Not a Norse reference, it's a Judeo-Christian reference.
You may be a famous Valkyrie, but you still get hungry
there
on the
is
battlefield,
a
right?
Hebrew meaning to the word. Belly means without, and Isle means value, so the word Belial means worthless. It's in the Bible, used to describe, like, worthless people. Just, oh god, have a bag. Oh my god, he doesn't have a bag. Also, this is a ring we can pick up in the map, so we're not going to buy it. Star Pendant's not bad. I really need to, like, eat food. I'm going to sell some crap here. Buy this from me. You can buy... I think I want to hold on to everything else, unfortunately, so I'm going to be going with just one bag slot. Shit. Well, I guess I gotta just use my items more liberally. Yes, sorry, Belial. Belial... Milton uses it in Paradise Lost, describing a spirit more lewd fell not from heaven, so he's just a really lewd demon. in Paradise Lost. It's also in like the Lesser Key of Solomon, which is a 17th century grimoire about demons. It's in Aleister Crowley's Goetia from 1904, and it's also in LaVey's The Satanic Bible from 1969. So he's just kind of like a name that was in the Bible and nobody knew how to read it right because it actually just means somebody who's worthless, like a bum. And people have instead misinterpreted it to be the name of a demon, and it's just kind of entered popular culture ever since. I want to go this way. I think I'm going to do one more boss, and then I'll lump the... well... no, I'll do... one, two... yeah, I'll do the one more boss, and then we'll do the rest of this map next episode. So let's go do this next boss here, and I'll try and be a little more liberal with my item use, just so we can afford to hold everything we're going to be picking up. We have another Manticore. That one hit me, but oh god, okay, that would suck. How much does restore? 30 HP? Let's take a Muggle Bite here. Fully heal us. And of course we have poison, because I am an idiot. Not too worried about the poison as long as I can continue to dodge all of his attacks here. Jump. Get behind him, attack him while he's attacking. Okay, we need to jump here. And we jump again. Okay, I wanna over here. And with this tactic, I think I can basically fight this boss. More or less on hand. Oh shit. I attacked him too many times. Oh, he jumped away. And that missed. Oh, that was perfect. Okay. I flew into that one, that's my fault. I got him there. Okay, we just gotta kill this bear. And of course, I missed my attack. There. And we recovered our poison. Didn't even use the eruption. Save it for something a little more relevant. Also, we have a third bar to safeguards, which is pretty sweet. I think since we hit level 10, we should have invisible. Yeah, renders us immaterial. Is that what it said? I don't know how else you describe invisible. Baromet, Muggle. Origin of sheep. Depicted in the Book of Botany, Baromet, also called the Scythian lad, is an amazing plant that grows sheep instead of fruit. The meat that comes from these sheep is at least as good as that of a normal sheep that takes months to raise. So that's what Baromet seeds are, is they grow sheep. If we could give them the seed to do so. Which I don't think we can. We're going to eat the Muggle. Muggle unfortunately leaves its seed behind. So we're just going to have a shit ton of Muggle. But at least we'll have something. For the rest, I think I'm going to eat the hot cross bun. And then we will go... get ready to go here, I think, towards the next... yeah... maybe we want to go down there and open up the shop. Oh, we'll do this just so we can do the backtracking, but... we'll save that for next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you like what you see, make sure you show your support, press the like button, that helps a whole lot. And if you want to see more, make sure you subscribe to the channel. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.